type of drilling machine. The drill press iso type of drilling machine that is used to produce holes in metal. Drilling is the most common machine shop operations. Other operations, such as reaming, countersinking, counterboring and taping. Taping canal so be done in a drill press. The drilling operation can also be accomplished in lathe, in which the drill is held in tailstock and the work is held by the chuck. Figure, an upright drill machine. 1 spindle, 2 base, 3 column, 4 table. 1, 2. Three, 4. Diameter of maximum disc that can be centrally drilled. By the distance spindle moves up and down. Maximum distance from the spindle to the bed. By the distance of the centers of column and spindle. A drill is our rotary and cutting tool having goniometer cutting edges and corresponding flutes that continue the length of the drill body. The flutes, which can be either straight or helical, that provides passage for thick sand cutting fluids. The most common drill is the twist drill, which has 2 flutes and 2 cutting edges. It is shown in figure. Figure, a twist drill. Drill bit. Shank. Body. Flute. Web. Margin.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. Another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Margin. Reaming. Reaming is the operation of enlarging a machine need letter proper size with a smooth finish. Armor isonacura titelant is not designed need to remove much metal. Boring. Boring is enlarging holes previously drilled or bored. Drilled holes are frequently bored to eliminate a possible eccentricity and tonlag ether holy to aiming size. Counterboring. Counterboring is enlarging one end of a drilled hole. The enlarged hole, which is concentric with the original alone, is flat on the bottom. Counterboring is used principally to set all feed sung nuts below the surface. Spot facing. To finish off a small surface around a drilled hole is known as spot facing. It is done on rough surfaces to provide smooth seats for bolt heads. Countersinking. If the top of a drilled hole is beveled to accommodate the conical seat of a flathead screw, the operation is known as countersinking. Special drills use it in sheet metal. Twist drill is not suitable for drilling holes in papier sheet metal. Because it tends to digento thuica, the hole is normally too large than a standard size drill bit. 1. Large hole sarakit in thin metal behole cutras hound and figure. Saw type cutters off fistazing can be obtained in a wide range of sizes. Figure, saw type cutter. Special drills use it in sheet.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Special drills use it in sheet metal. 2. 4 very large holes in thin metal of fly. Special drills use it in sheet metal. Twist drill is not suitable for drilling holes in papier sheet metal. Because it tends to digento thuica, the hole is normally too large than a standard size drill bit. 1. Large hole sarakit in thin metal behole cutras hound and figure. Saw type cutters off fistazing can be obtained in a wide range of sizes. Figure, saw type cutter. Special drills use it in sheet metal. 2. 4 very large holes in thin metal of fly cutter ice used. Fly cutter consists of tool bits held in a horizontal holder that can accommodate range of geometers. Both cutter cuts and samapath, butonese at slight lie below theather. 3. Spader drills provide another method of making larger diameter hole length 1.5 into 15 in. Figure, fly cutter. Boring machine. Several machines have
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of
Special drills use it in sheet metal.
are absolutely fine.
2. 4 very large holes in thin metal of fly cutter. 3. Spader drills provide another method of making larger diameter hole length 1.5 into 15 in.
Official and the
Figure,
princess
fly cutter. Boring machine. Several machines have been developed for the boring operation. The machines which are used to do boring operation are known as boring machines. Types of boring: jig boring machine, vertical boring mill, horizontal boring machine, jig boring machine. Jig boring machine is used for boring, reaming, drilling, countersinking, milling and other types of finishing, individual and small-scale finishing. Production during the manufacture of cutting
and founded paradise.
and measuring tools, jigs and dies.
And the princess
Jig boring machine resemble a vertical milling machine, but are constructed with greater precision and are equipped with accurate measuring devices for controlling table movements. Main parts: 1 dot base, 2 dot surface rotary table, 3 column, 4 spindle, 5 dot spindle head, 6 dot boring bar. Vertical boring mill. The vertical boring mill has a horizontal circular work table and is adapted to facing and vertical turning as well as boring work. Main parts: 1 bed,
I created another universe.
2 dot chuck,
Founded paradise. For I
3 dot carriage,
Fischl, and the princess in
4 turret, 6 feed rod, 7 dot lead screw, 5 dot switchboard. Fig, vertical boring mill, horizontal bore.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Boring machine. A horizontal boring machine, a horizontal boring mill, is a machine tool which bores holes in a horizontal direction. A horizontal boring machine has its work spindle parallel to the ground and work table. Typically, there are 3 linear axes in which the tool head and part move. Convention dictates that the main axis that drives the part towards the work spindle is the Z-axis, with a cross-traversing X-axis and a vertically traversing Y-axis. The work spindle is referred to as the C-axis, and if a rotary table is incorporated, its center line is the B-axis.
And founded paradise.
Main parts:
I, Fischl,
1
and the
head stop,
princess in
2 gearbox, 3 bed, 4 dot tail stock, 5 dot table. Fig, horizontal boring machine. Fig, horizontal boring machine. Boring tools. Boring is the enlarging of holes previously drilled or bored. Drilled holes are frequently bored to eliminate any possible eccentricity and to enlarge the hole to a reaming size. Boring tools may also be used to finish holes to correct size, as is frequently done on large holes or on odd-sized holes for which no reamer is available. Boring tools are commonly used in small machines such as lathes, in a single-pointed tool, supported in a manner that permits its entry into a hole. In production work, boring cutters with multiple cutting edges are widely used. The counter-boring tool provided with the pilots to ensure concentric diameters is designed to
founded paradise. for
Recess or enlarge one end of a hole.
And the Prinzessin for